50 centimeter cube of a gas X diffuses in 10 seconds under the same conditions. 480 cm cube of hydrogen gas diffuses in 20 seconds. What is the molecular weight of A? We mean, what's the molecular mass of gas A? My dear lovely student, anytime you see a question like this, the key word there is diffusion. And anytime you hear the word diffusion, you are going to make use of Graham's law of diffusion. You are going to make use of the Graham's law of diffusion. So, what am I going to do? There are various formulas to calculate Graham's law of diffusion. It depends on what you are working with. So, let's quickly do this. Rate 1 over rate 2 is equal to square root of m2 over m1. This is one of the formula we can use, or we can say square root of m2 over m1 is equal to t2 over t1. We make use of this formula if we have different volume for the first gas and the second gas. We make use of this one if we have the same volume for the two gases. This rate 1 means the first gas, rate 2 means the second gas. Rate on its own is equal to volume over time. So we have formula for calculating rate, which is volume over time. So now let's quickly look at that question. We were given rate of X is equal to what? 60 over the time 10. And then rate of hydrogen gas. Rate of hydrogen gas is also equal to volume, which is 480 over what? Over time, 20 seconds. And then this M it means molar mass or relative molecular mass of gas X were not given. That's what the question has to calculate. And then relative molecular mass of hydrogen is, we were given atomic mass of hydrogen to be 1, but the formula for hydrogen gas is H2. We multiply it by 2. So from here, we can just substitute and make use of this formula. Are you with me, class? Now, since we have done the analysis, we can substitute X and hydrogen into this formula. And we are going to have Rx, rate of X, over rate of hydrogen is equal to square root of molar mass or relative molecular mass of hydrogen over relative molecular mass of X. Please, it is very important to do it this way. Don't use rate 1 over rate 2, since we already know our gas. So this is the formula we are going to be working with right now. Now, rate S is 6 divided by rate of hydrogen. Rate of hydrogen is 24. Is equal to square root of the molar mass of hydrogen is what? Is 2 divided by molar mass of gas S. We don't know it. So what we want to do now is to make sure we make mx the subject of the formula. And what do we do first? We are going to remove this banner, which is the square root. And what are we going to do? We square both sides. We square both sides. And why do we do that? We want to remove this square root. Square this place, square this place. Square cancel square. And at the end of the day, 6 square will give us 36 all over. What is 24 square? 24 square is 576. Is equal to, now we have removed the square here now, 2 all over mx. So what do? We cross multiply. And if we cross multiply, ms will be equal to 576 multiplied by 2 divided by what? 36. So our ms now, which is the molecular mass of gas X, making ms the subject of the formula, we have 576 multiplied by 2 divided by 56. We have 576 multiplied by 2 divided by 36. So if you press your calculator very well, our final answer, which is the molar mass or molecular weight of gas X, will be 32.